I hope you've all been having a fantastic week as well. Shout out to the early gang. We got Brian Bayer, Stelios Limpakis, Jeremy Newman. I know I saw Rick VMAX. I saw Susan. I saw Shay2386 as well in the early gang. Appreciate you all. How are you doing and how has your week been? Has anyone been able to score some Phantasmal Flames on release day? I was super lucky and I was able to score some, both a couple packs at my local Target and also some packs at the Pokeballer Mart. They had them for a great price, so I'm very, very grateful for them and very, very happy I was able to score some. And even along the way, scored some Dragon Ball Manga Booster 02 packs. So we will be opening up those today too. And I've got some awesome mail. I picked up a single, a legendary, insane, awesome single from Card Export, and I'm very much looking forward to opening it up today on stream. Yo, we got Aaron Mon saying albino time, and we got PGH Pokemon as well coming through saying let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. I appreciate y'all greatly. And I do want to say one thing up front before we go too much more forward. I've seen some other creators that have made similar videos recently or talked about a similar topic. And honestly, with the price of cards and shipping and just everything rising and rising and rising, and I've been doing the giveaways for years every week. I've been doing international shipping. I've got to scale it back because it's just honestly, it's been causing me a lot of stress and causing me honestly anxiety. And I started the last stream started to feel really bad anxiety that I felt like the giveaway wasn't good enough, but I had opened up all the packs and I didn't even really felt like I got anything out of the packs, and I spent so much money on the packs to begin with, and then I was gonna have to spend even more money to ship out, and it had all been kind of stressfully building for me week after week, month after month, for the majority of this year, to be honest. And so I'm going to be doing, going forward, giveaways that are more tailored towards channel milestones. So I am going to be doing a giveaway this stream, and we're going to be celebrating. I just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, which I'm super grateful for everyone supporting me on that. And it's been a lot of fun trying to make more content on Instagram and TikTok as well as doing YouTube Shorts. So I've been doing more variety on the YouTube Shorts, and I've been loving seeing the feedback from that. So we're going to be celebrating that with the giveaway, and we will also be doing a giveaway next week celebrating. We just hit 80,000 on this channel, YouTube, which completely blows my mind, and I'm super, super grateful for. So I definitely want to support and reward everyone who's been supporting me back with a giveaway to celebrate that. So I actually picked up, and along with, shout out to Susan, actually split this with me, a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. It's been a while since we've had one on the channel. I've been able to open up one. I think the last time was Destined Rivals. Before even that, I can't remember the last set that I've been able to open up a booster box. So we will be doing, I'm thinking, half of this next week, and then maybe the other half the week after, or we'll see, but definitely some packs from this next week to celebrate 80,000 and doing a giveaway along with that. And then beyond that, it'll kind of be on a kind of as we hit certain goals or milestones. It might even be a goal of me trying to do something in my personal life as well outside of the channel. But I just wanted to give up everyone a heads up on that I am going to have to scale back the giveaways, and they will still happen, just not as frequently as they had been happening. And I appreciate everyone's understanding with that, and I apologize as well for not being able to do as much as I have been doing. So thank you everyone for understanding. And with that, if anyone does have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try and be as transparent as I possibly can, but I still want to be able to be going live with all of you and having fun and sharing the joy of collecting. And I still will be sharing hits that I get with you all as well. Yo, Carolina Pokey Twins Billy saying, hey, Albino in chat. Yo, Goku's World as well. How have you been doing, Goku's World? How has your week been going? I hope you've been having a great week, Goku's World. Oh, you're going to love the manga booster packs that we're going to be opening up today. That's really cool artwork. It's straight from Akira Toriyama. Sheesh, says Wolfhaven. Yo, thank you, Wolfhaven. Says, no worries at all, Albino. It's been a topic of discussion for many PokeTubers this week. Mount Killer with his giveaways being canceled and now just being only his live streams and Poke Factory toning it down. I get it. Exactly, Wolfhaven. Honestly, Mount Killer's video was something that I really appreciated because I've been feeling a lot of stress and anxiety about that topic, and I was starting to go crazy. I thought I was the only one, and I know Harjay had made a video about that topic as well. Other people have talked about it. PokeSurge has taken hiatuses, and there's even, you know, I miss and love always whenever Max Plays can go live and everything. Doesn't need a giveaway. Just love to hang out with him and his stream and everything. And there's a ton of other content creators, but it's tough, and I totally get it as well. It's harder and harder to find packs. I actually took the day off of work today. If I didn't take the day off of work today, I likely wouldn't have been able to get any Phantasmal Flames packs to open up. I mean, maybe the packs from Pokeballers, but even that, I was lucky that I was able to go with the day off of work today. Yo, Miss Cat, thank you for subscribing. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm curious, if you do collect Pokemon, what is your favorite Pokemon? Tina! Yo, Tina, how's it going? Appreciate you. Welcome, 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 Tina. It's all good. I'll be tuning back a bit, says Crazy Cactus. And I love all the giveaways that you're doing, Crazy Cactus, but honestly, I would watch your channel still, and I still love watching it even without entering into any giveaways and just for the fun and entertainment of you, my friend. My week has been absolutely insanely amazing and looking forward to today's stream. Yo, let's go, Goku's World. I'm super glad to hear that. I'm super happy to hear that for you. Yo, we got that Poke dude in the chat. How's it going? I hit a restock UPC and ETB in some packs. Let's go, PGH. That's hype. Congratulations. That is awesome to be able to hit a restack. Hope you are well. I am, Tina. I hope you are well as well. I'm definitely doing good. I had a really, really nice day today, and it's been a really great week, actually, as well. I accomplished something that I'm really proud of at work this week, so I'm really happy about that. Popstar Cheetos says, happy Friday, Albino. Let's go. Happy Friday to you, Popstar Cheetos. Appreciate you, and I hope that you're having a lovely day. It's okay. Times are rough. Do the best you can. Thank you for understanding, Aaron Munn. So I will, with that being said, we are still doing a giveaway for this stream. So I will log in to Streamlabs and start the raffle so people can enter in. It will be !Manatee. We will be doing a marble race at the end of stream. And I was thinking about starting off stream with honestly just playing a little bit of Pokemon ZA. I did manage to beat kind of the main story of it, and now I'm in the epilogue portion of it, and I need to go to the top again of the Pokemon ZA Battle Royale. So I thought that could be fun to do some battles live on stream, and then we'll open up some packs. So we'll go into the display. I've got the raffle started, and then we've got Pokemon's ZA booted up, but then I also am going to grab this so I can see the chat. Move it over to the side, and perfect. Yo, Basis dude, how's it going, buh? Yo, dude, Roll's stream was insane. So a part of the Chicken Coop is another streamer, Roll BJJ, and he was opening up 2012 UFC packs last night and pulled a dual auto of Anderson Silva and Dana White from, what is that, 13 years ago? That's crazy. So we'll start software without doing any updates. But here's my current team. These are my three main all-stars, the Feraligatr, the Dragonite, and the Tyranitar. And I've got these Pokemon in here. I'm just leveling them up to try and fill up the Pokédex. We are at, I think there's 250 Pokemon total in the Pokédex. I'm at 184. So we're making progress. And there's multiple different battle zones in the night set up here, and we just gotta get our challenger ticket. We need 8,000 more points, and then I will be able to challenge someone in the ZA Battle Royale. And then once I beat someone in the ZA Battle Royale, we'll go to the pack openings. I'm super excited for Basis Dude's boy, JDM, Jack Della Maddalena, is going to be fighting Islam Makhachev for the 170-pound championship in the UFC main event tomorrow night. That is going to be an electric fight and an electric UFC card. It's one of those ones where even the prelims are can't miss fights. So I'm super, super, super excited for tomorrow night. And everyone, if you haven't already, just dropped a short on the channel today. It's a great, awesome giveaway opportunity sponsored by another channel called UFC Breaks. And so UFC Breaks is going to be giving away an entire 2025 Topps Finest UFC hobby box. And all you got to do to enter to win is comment on my short that I dropped today who your favorite champion is. And I left it open-ended. I just said champion. So it could even be your favorite Pokemon champion. And then subscribe to UFC Breaks' channel. So you just got to subscribe to UFC Space Breaks and then comment on my short today who your favorite champion is. You can get entered to win a $170 plus hobby box, which I think is super gracious of him to do. He's doing a similar giveaway with another content creator, Box Alarm Trading. So just awesome guy all around. Shout out to Glenn. Shout out to UFC Breaks. And if you want to get into a great giveaway, make sure you hop into that because I think that's super generous of him. That's huge. An entire hobby box is wild. As here I am saying that I'm winding down my giveaways. He's putting me to shame. He's scaling his up, but it's awesome to see, and I think it's super generous of him. Yo, we got Milanito. Milanito coming through with the absolutely insane 32 months. How crazy is that? Coming up on 3 years. Absolutely insane. That's 2 years, 8 months. The Ocho vibes. Appreciate you, Milanito. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that you're having an awesome day today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is your day going? And do you have anything that you're looking forward to this weekend? All right, we're going to crush this go-go with a little hurricane action. Wolfhaven says TBF, UFC is probably easier to give away than Pokemon lately. Wolfhaven, you're not wrong. It's actually crazy. I spent more on my Pokemon booster box today than I did on my last UFC hobby box, which is, you know, I'm grateful because it was still a good price, but it's crazy how expensive the Pokemon hobbies got when now you can open up you can get, out of those UFC hobby boxes, you can get John Jones autographs, you can get Conor McGregor autographs, and like low number to 2, potentially the 1 out of 1. You can get a dual auto with Dana White and Alex Pereira, with Dana White and Ilya Taporia, Dana White and Conor McGregor, Dana White and John Jones. And that's cheaper than a Pokemon booster box right now. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right, we got enough for the tickets. So we're going to fly to a Pokemon Center to heal up. Callie Dude in the chat, how's it going? Yo, Lies in the chat says Cynthia's the best Pokemon champion. Only good answer. Honestly, you might be right about that. Who do you all think is the best Pokemon champion of all time? I think Cynthia actually might be. Like, skill for skill, she was definitely the toughest champion that I fought against. And her theme is also one of the hypest. All right, we don't need to heal. I already healed. All right, I'm all good. And we're going to go fly to the Quasartico Inc. And that is where they will give us our challenger ticket, and they will assign us to our opponent for the next round of the Pokemon ZA Battle Royale. Yo, Nate Brown in the chat says Dual Auto Silva and Dana is fire. Dude, it was insane. It was insane. It was legendary. Lies says, had any luck getting Phantasmal? So hard to get here. I actually did. I'm super grateful. So we will be opening up some Phantasmal Flames today on stream. I didn't think it was going to be possible, but it is. So I'm super happy about that. Some Mega Evolutions. Like, we got some nice stuff that we're going to be opening up today. All right, who is our opponent? Oh, Grizel, who is actually a pretty challenging opponent. All right, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Has anyone been watching any new animes this week? I gotta admit, I don't think. I am actually really behind on my, just in general, TV show consumption lately. Nate Brown, someone say 3 years. Nate Brown said, oh yeah, 3 years, 2 months, shebang. Yo, thank you so much, Nate Brown. Absolutely insane. Super grateful for you and super grateful for just honestly all the time hanging out, not just here in the streams, but the Discords as well, talking about the collecting, Pokemon, the Dragon Ball. Yo, everyone, you got to get in the Discord and you got to see Nate Brown's hits that he got in the Dragon Ball thread. Absolutely insane from the manga booster. It was super cool. And Susan said, all right, I'm getting in here too. 38 months. Thank you so much, Susan. Absolutely insane. Both of you, thank you, Nate Brown, and thank you, Susan. Truly, truly appreciate it, and I can't believe it. You make all of this possible. Super, super grateful for you. And if you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate it if y'all could do me a favor and tell your mothers that you love them today. Love you, Susan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll go back to the display, and we will kick Grizel's butt, and then we'll go kick some Pokemon packs and some Dragon Ball manga booster packs butts. And go Dragonites! Hawk to the wind! You're going to take on the Talonflame, and you're going to Thunder Punch it, just like JDM is going to Thunder Punch Islam Makhachev. And I'm using Hurricane, which is not going to be very effective against the Flying type, but it doesn't matter. He cooks him up. All right, we're going to switch in. Ooh, I'm going to switch in not Tyranitar. I was going to, but now we're switching in for Ralligator. And we're going with the liquidation. We're liquidating your assets. Take it, Grizel. We got Susan says, love you too, thank you. Shay says, Frenzy. Yo, we got Biozic in the chat. How's it going, Biozic? Oh, I'm saluting and I'm getting hit by the Stone Edge from the Aerodactyl. All right, you've weakened my Feraligatr. You've weakened my Dragonite. Time for Tyranitar to sweep things up against the Metagross. How is this going to go? We're going to hit you with the Stone Edge. Ooh, you kind of hurt me there. Steel on Steel. Is that going to be good? No. All right, we might have to switch in. We got Frozen. All right, we're going to bring in the Dragonite. Fire Punch. Fire Punch. Ooh, we got Psycho Cut. Oh, no, that didn't do as much damage as I thought. Ooh, all right, maybe I was a little cocky taking her on. All right, but we're going to Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve for the sweep. We're going to evolve, and we need to liquidate. We need to hit a big liquidation. Liquidate, liquidate. Oh, it didn't KO, but we're going to crunch. Yes! Okay, last Pokemon. We got to sweep this. We got to crush this, and then... Oh, perfect Pyroar. It doesn't matter. You're going to Mega Evolve, but we're going to hit you with the Liquidation and your Fire type. We've got to win this. Then we can get back to serving coffee to the unfortunate. I actually had a great cup of coffee earlier today. And I had a nice workout with Wild Bill earlier today, so that was really nice. That was a highlight of my day, too. Nate Brown says, I hope JDM can wear Islam down and finish him late. That would be sick to see. That would be really, really cool to see. I do like Islam. I think he's got a really funny personality, especially from the Dagestanis. And he's super high level, but I kind of like JDM. Bang, and we sweep Grizel with the liquidation. This is ridiculous. Me losing repeatedly? This just doesn't happen. I'm sorry, Grizel, but you had to face me once again. Nice. All right, so we've taken down another opponent in the ZA Battle Royale. To finish the game, I need to do that like 13 more times. I need to get 50,000 points, get a challenger ticket, and then battle like 13 more opponents. So we'll do that kind of slowly over time. Of course, I'll play some off of stream too, but maybe next stream we'll have another challenger battle that we'll go through. Maybe even it'll be against a fellow champion. But how do I save? All right, we'll go save. Save in progress. And we will go get the camera set up for the cards. It's pack time. All right, exit out. And then we'll go to the card cam. Unplug. Plug in. We're going to get everything situated. Appreciate everyone's patience with this. It'll just take a moment for me to get all set up. You get a little behind the scenes. And then we'll move the camera so that it's better. All right. It's time. We got Mega Evolutions ETB. We got Dragon Ball Manga Booster. We got One Piece OP13. And we got Pokemon Phantasmal Flames. We got the 3-pack blisters. And we got some Legends Mail from Card X board. So I think I'll save the Legends Mail for later. So I'll put that in the back here. let's warm up with a little One Piece. We'll sacrifice the sacrificial fires for One Piece. We know we're not going to get anything from here, but that'll mean later on we're going to get some fire hits. All right. And we'll get the music started as well. 100 Thieves. Let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know if the music is too quiet. Basis Dude, if you're still in here, let me know. Are you going to be going live today? All right, Koala. Oh, I should zoom in a little bit. So we'll go boom, boom, boom. I don't know what that did, but I adjusted something. All right, Koala, Fossa, Amatsuki Toki, York, St. Mosgard, Emporio Ivankov, Brilliant Punk, Hack, Nefeltari Cobra, Portgasti Ace. I know you're strong, so I'll go all out from the very start. And St. Ethan the Nas Juro, who's a very good card in the current meta. I'm heading to Walmart for more SBO2. Yo, good luck. What, says Susan? What do you mean, what? I should have grabbed 2 packs while I was at Target, but I opened for the Dragon Ball manga packs instead. Oh, did you get anything? Did you get anything, Aaron Munn? Did you open them up? I hope so. All right, next pack. Fossa. Whoop Slap. Napoleon. Morgans. Gum Gum Snake Shot. Inuyarashi. Kazuki Momonosuke. Saint Shalria. Wapple. Phoenix Pyapple. Sanji on the rare. Oh, we got something! All right, I spoke too soon. Looks like a secret rare for Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, that is awesome. Let's go. Secret rare for Luffy. Just second pack already. Very nice. Nothing good, but the cards look nice, says Aaron Munn. We'll see if we can get something that's looking nice, too. Out of some Dragon Ball manga booster right there. That is not a bad way to start. The Monkey D. Luffy, I do not have a playset of that. Solid. All right. Which one should we do first? I think I'm going to go with... We'll go with the Goku on the cloud. Look how sick even the pack art of this is really, really nice. I like this a lot. I'm going to try and find... If I can find it at MSRP. Very nice. Crazy Cactus. Popstar Cheetos dropping the fire. Nice card, says Biozic. Pajama Sam's dropping the fire. Yo, how's it going, Pajama Sam? Mike just barely snuck in for some more Phantasmals. Walmart had 20 packs left, so he was able to go for just the 5 in just time. Nice. My kids got me some One Piece packs for my birthday. Oh, that's awesome, PGH. That's super nice of them. Super, super nice of them. Happy birthday to you. All right. Michael Ferraro dropping the Cactus. Whew. Pack number 1. Look how sick the artwork is. It's all from the comics. Zoom in a little bit even more. Son Gohan Childhood. There's an awesome Son Gohan card I'd love to pull. Red Ribbon. Bulma. Piccolo. Frieza. Dende. Son Goten. Birder. Isn't it so nice how like all of these cards look cool? Like every single card I think is cool, that is, because it's from the comic. Tell me your wish now. Bulma, common. Gotenks on the rare. Son Gohan Childhood, super rare. Hey, look how sick that is. Just a regular super rare, and that's awesome. Teen Gohan on the super rare with the manga artwork. That's super cool. Very, very cool. I'm gonna start off the giveaway pile with this one. I just got a cool card. Let's add a cool card to the giveaway pile. So I'll put the giveaway pile will be the stand over here. And then we'll have the Poetown stand will be the keep stand. Good luck with hits as Mega Charizard. Yo, thank you very much, Mega Charizard. I appreciate that. I'm curious, were you able to score the Mega Charizard yourself? Good luck to you if you are hunting for it. I'm guessing with that profile picture and name. You probably are, if you haven't already. Were you able to score some Phantasmal Flames? I was super lucky to be able to score some today. How you doing, Michael Ferraro, as well? Fish Frenzy saying hello to Shay. Nate Brown's dropping the fire. Milanito's screaming. Let's go. All right, I'm struggling with the pack. Can we go 2 for 2 on the Dragon Ball? Yamcha. Vegeta. Action shot on the Vegeta. He's slamming down. Son Goku. Nail. Piccolo. 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 Hyperbolic Time Chamber. That is great. The Hyperbolic Time Chamber is a great art. World King. Angry Kamehameha. Piccolo Day. This is a great set for Piccolo fans. Rare on the Raccoon. And that was the last card there in the pack. We got the rare Raccoon. He's kind of taunting us. He's like, you wanted something better. But instead you got the Raccoon. Shoulder shrug. I guess we'll have to open up another pack. Fortunately, we've got a few more packs. Just a couple more. I want to get a nice one. Card looks sick, says Will. We got Wild Bill in the chat. Yo, Wild Bill. Welcome, welcome. This set's really cool. We got 4 more packs. Yo, Albino. Or not Albino. Yo, Chiheb AK. I was reading your message. Sorry, Chiheb. Hun, hun, hun. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right. 1 of each pack art. Oh, no. We already did. Dang it. I messed it up. We had 1 of each pack art, and then I swapped them out. All right. Which one do you all think is going to have the best art? Do we think Thank You, Goodbye? Do we think Goku riding the dragon? Do we think the one with all of the characters? Or again, second Thank You, Goodbye? We'll start off with first Thank You, Goodbye. How was your day? My day was really good. My day was really good. Thank you, hun, hun, hun. Thank you for asking. I hope you had a great day. How was yours? I had the day off of work. I hit the gym with Wild Bill. Son Goku. I stopped by Target. I stopped by Pokeballers. I scored some Phantasmal Flames to open up some of this Manga Booster 02. And then I worked on my Gundam, so maybe I'll show that. I did more build on my Gundam. I finished the 2 legs of the Gundam. Yo, Kenhodo! We'll put this pack down. We're gonna charge it. We're charging it. We got Kenhodo donating the 2 pounds. Thank you very much. Lead Hook MMA, appreciate that and appreciate you. Very much looking forward to watching and discussing the fights with you tomorrow. Are you excited? I know, I'm sure you're excited for Leon Edwards. I've had a good day too. Thank you, says Chiheb AK. Yo, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Oh, card cam. Thank you very much, Lead Hook MMA. Appreciate you. And everyone, go check out Lead Hook MMA as well on Instagram. Go for the submission. Bulma. King Castle. Mecha Frieza on the rare. And Gotenks on the rare. I want the alt art of this Gotenks is really cool. That's one of the ones that I'm chasing for. But even just that is a nice artwork on the Gotenks. Yes, Gundam, please. Ooh, Chiheb AK. You're gonna enjoy then the card, the Legends Mail from Card X board that I'll be opening up towards the end of the stream. It is an insane Gundam card. It is a top tier Gundam card that I've been very excited to add to my collection. Zarbon, I've been waiting to open it up on stream. Sun Gohan Childhood, Death Missile Chain, Android 18, Sun Goten, Ginyu, North Kai, Frieza, looking fearsome, Dragon Radar, Zarbon, Savior of the World. No way! No way! No shot! We got gold! Oh, we got gold. I haven't pulled a gold card yet from the Dragon Ball manga boosters. Energy marker. Oh, what art is it going to be? These are so sick. These are all from the comics. Oh, yo, it's the pack art. That is a dope energy marker. We got the pack art. Anytime you see one of the pack arts as a hit, that is a great hit. Look how clean that is. The gold energy marker with all the characters. That's sweet. I was even commenting how nice the different pack arts are, and then we score it. And that was from, it was from the same pack. How crazy is that? It was from the one with all of the pack arts, or with all the characters. We got that as a gold. That's really cool. Bang. Bang. Very nice. Let's go, says Popstar Cheetos. Pajama Sam's dropping the fire. Wolfhaven Play says, sheesh. Aaron Munn says, ooh, nice. I love gold, says Brian Bear. I love gold, too. That was awesome. That was a great alt art. That was a great... The golds are really rare. Ooh. We got a leader, too. The Go Tanks. Very cool. I'll put that one in the giveaway pile. The Go Tanks. It's double-sided. Bang. You can get these also in a gold. The leader. The leaders are pretty rare. I consider the leaders hit. And I don't think you can get another hit in the back of a leader pack. If it's a leader pack, I think that is the hit of the pack. Hyperbolic Time Chamber, Birder, Vegeta, and Mecha Frieza. Yeah. And if the person, whoever wins the giveaway today, if you won any of those commons, and uncommons and rares and stuff, let me know and I can throw them into your giveaway pile too. Especially if you're domestic, I can just give you all of them. If you're international, I might have to pick a select few because they've been really cracking down because of the tariffs and everything on shipping internationally and using envelopes and everything. It's been unfortunate. Go Tanks. Massive, says Nate Brown. I really like that. I really like that everything in this set is the artwork from Akira Toriyama, the author of Dragon Ball. That's so cool. All right, last pack. Last pack. Can we get last pack magic? Get an alt art character. Piccolo, Demon's Egg, Gotenks, Frieza, Solar Flare, Zarbon, Fusion Training, Son Goku, Piccolo on the super rare. Look at the texture on that. On the background, you can see there. Very nice texture on the Piccolo. That's sweet. All right. We'll add that one into the giveaway pile too. So actually some nice hits. I get the gold energy marker, and then I'll give away the Team Gohan and the Piccolo, and then the Gotenks. Those are all really cool. Those are actually really cool. Those are sweet cards. Dang. I think I like the Gohan the best. Very nice. All right, all right. What should we do next? I think I'm feeling a Mega Evolution ETB. I think we build the suspense for the Phantasmal Flames. And if we can get 50 likes on the stream, I'll also, of course, do 50 push-ups, but we'll have as well some Destined Rivals to open up. All right, we'll do a Mega Evolutions ETB. I have not opened up the Lucario one yet. First time opening up this ETB. And I'm excited. I forgot that it has the Riolu promo, which I've wanted to add to my collection. And they've been doing a lot better packaging on the ETB. So I'll show what I'm talking about. Look at the inside of them now. It's not just everything like loosely thrown in the box. They've got this, now granted, it is an additional plastic and kind of additional waste, so not very environmentally friendly, but Protects the cards a lot better, and personally, I care about that a lot. I care about both things. And we got the dice. And I actually really like the boxes. Let me know in the chat, do you use the boxes for card storage? Because I do. I like to filter. I'll try and organize play sets of One Piece entire sets, like all the commons, uncommons, rares, and stuff that I'll need, 4 of every copy, and I try and put it all into one ETB and organize them, put them all in card order and stuff, and it's pretty nice. So then it also helps me know everything beyond that ETB I won't need for the set, which is kind of good for not becoming overwhelmed with pile of cards, which I'm currently overwhelmed with pile of cards, and I need to do some sorting, and I needed some more ETBs. And then here's the promo. Nice! This actually looks really well centered. Awesome. I'm very happy about that. The Riolu promo, very cute. Along the Watchtower. I don't know if that's how the Jimi Hendrix song goes, but that's how it always reminds me of Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. All right, Fist Bump Energy. Lucky Energy there showing on the packs. All right, we go from the bottom, Lasay style. Fish Frenzy doing a raffle check. Meekrat jumping in the raffle. How's it going, Meekrat? Do you know if Corrin has ever been on a card? Definitely. My favorite character from the original Dragon Ball, but don't think he was in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. I'm almost certain that he's been on a card. Hi, Albino Nakama. Just got home. Did we get something good already? Yes, we got a gold. We got a secret rare from One Piece, and we got a gold energy marker from Dragon Ball. So I would say so far we've gotten one thing from One Piece. We've gotten one thing from Dragon Ball. Let's get some stuff from Pokemon. Shroodle, Gumshoes. I actually haven't opened up. I've barely opened up Mega Evolution, so this is still really exciting for me. Curlia. Reverse Pokemon Center lady. Hey, and a Mega Manatee EX. We'll add that into the giveaway pile. A little Mega Manatee EX. Very nice. First pack magic from the ETB. G-Heb dropping the cactus like in the heart. DBZ Manga Booster 2 showing up at Target and Walmart. Definitely, Meekrat. We just opened up some packs. That's where I found mine, at Target. Usually my Walmart restocks like a week after Target. So I'll be checking next week to see if they get some, so I can open up some more. Sandshrew, I love that artwork. Shinji Kondo on the Sandshrew. Litleo. Clauncher. Nice Komiya. 2 of my favorite artists right now in Pokemon. Ninetales. Mystery Garden. Corphish. Reverse Shuckle. Oh, shucks. Yevatol. I just caught the Yevatol recently in Pokemon ZA, one of the post-game characters. You got me, Cactus, LOL. All right, next pack is up. I'm curious, what games have y'all been playing? I did jump into Arc Raiders, and I could definitely see the appeal for a lot of people, but for me, I need like some type of big boss to be working towards. Like the lore and the story from Destiny is what really hooked me into the game. And so without that, it just doesn't have that for me. But I have been enjoying. I played some League of Legends this week, a little ARAM with some of the homies. That was fun. Volcanion. Lily's Determination. I do really like watching other people play Arc Raiders and listening. Chiyu. Oh, these cards are a little bent. See here at the bottom? Looks like something kind of took a little bite out of it. A little shark bite. Kyogre, speaking of which, maybe it was this Kyogre taking bites out of my card there. Final Fantasy VII. Are you playing it right now, Brian Bear? And are you playing the remake or are you playing the original? Such a great game. Code card. All right, let's see if this ETB can heat up. We want an illustration rare or better. It's been a while since I've got a special illustration rare. Can we pull one? That'd be super cool. Especially that Charizard from Phantasmal. Goldengo. Marshadow. The kicking Marshadow doing the roundhouse. Mega Signal. Premium Power Pro. Oh, the Mega Venusaur! Venusaur! Nice. We got another Mega Rare. A lot of that one in the giveaway pile. We got the Venusaur. We got the Manectric. We're adding them in. Very nice. Got a few more packs. It's hit number 2 from the ETB. Kyogre Be Hungry says PPP. I saw reverses from Phantasmal fresh out of sleeve that were really scratched up, says Crazy Cactus. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm noticing a trend lately of the first print run of Pokemon sets usually have more card quality issues. And I think that makes sense because they're trying to pump so much out on that first print run to make sure as many stores and retailers get the supply. And then later on, the print runs seem to be a little bit better. Strange Timepiece. Delmice, reverse. Oh, an illustration rare. Ooh, behind the Delmice. The Steelix, I didn't have that one. That's a really cool one. I'm a big fan of the Gen 2. I remember Wild Bill and I pulled this one. Wild Bill pulled it in Japanese for his birthday. That's a really cool card. The Steelix. Let's go. Nice illustration rare. We'll see. I think the centering on the front looks pretty clean. Little whitening on the bottom right there, so I don't think it would get a 10. But I don't know. Maybe it still could. Probably a 9, though, because of that whitening. If I were to just do a quick little grade of it right here. Very nice. Steelix. Hey, so I've got a One Piece, a Dragon Ball, Pokemon. The hits are building. Nice hits as Popstar Cheetos. Thank you, Popstar Cheetos. Nice as Wolfhaven. Thank you. I'm super happy about that. Kyogre or Groudon? Good question, Lead Hook MMA. I think, man. I remember as a kid, I went Ruby. I know you're a big fan of Gen 3. Trico is one of your favorite Pokemon. I think, as a kid, I always went Groudon, but then as I got older, I started to like Kyogre more. I really like them both, to be honest. And I really love the Primal forms that they did for him in Omega Ruby and Sapphire. What about you? Open question to everyone, too, in the chat. Surfing Beach. Ivysaur, very cute. Strange Timepiece. And the Steelix. Hey, coming back. Coming back. Steelix Hollow. Heard me blessing them. All right, one of each pack art. I know there's one more pack art in the set. But let's go. Very nice so far on the ETB. We've got some good hits. Last 3 packs. Can we get greedy and get another one? Fighting Energy. Fist Bump. Good luck charm of the channel. Execute. Beware. Helioptile. Little Yukamori. Ralts. Shedinja. Inteleon. Wally's Compassion. Nacli. Reverse Spearow. Oh, the rare candy full art. Again, man. A little quality control there. Took a little dent at the bottom. But still, hey, rare candy. Leveling up your Pokemon. Nice full art there. We'll add that one to the giveaway pile. Add a little full art. I just got an illustration rare. So the current status of the giveaway pile, we got some nice cards. The Gotenks, Piccolo, Gohan, Manectric, Venusaur, rare candy. Some solid ones. 2 packs left in the ETB. Pommel Groudon is 6, says Nate. Hello, all, says Aqua Chem. Yo, Aqua Chem, how's it going? I was always obsessed with Groudon. I got Sapphire as a kid and traded it with somebody for their Ruby. Yo, nice. Yeah, I like the Groudon as a kid too. Makuhita. I think being near the water and growing up near the water over time, I ended up liking the Kyogre. But I think Groudon's still my preferred. Premium Power Pro. Magnemite. I just love Pokemon. Magnemite. Reverse. Pyroar. I've been really liking Pyroar, and I'm hoping Pyroar gets a cool Mega Evolution alt art. Meganium. All right, last pack from the ETB. It's been a really good ETB. That solid Riolu promo that looks pretty good quality. That Steelix illustration rare that I wanted and didn't have. And then some nice hits in the giveaway pile for you all. Let's see if we can finish off with a little last pack magic. Psychic, Sandslash, Switch, Spiritomb, Garganacl, Mega Signal, Acerola's Mischief. Behind the Acerola's Mischief. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, the Mega Lucario Battle why we open from the bottom, baby. Let's say style. Let's go. Ah, that's awesome. Bang, that's sick. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a booty slapper. That's a booty slapper right there. A double booty slapper. Bang, awesome hits as Popstar Cheetos. Rick VMAX dropping the fire. Brian Bear's dropping the belly drums. Nico isn't AI. If anyone tells you that Nico's AI, they're a liar. In fact, they're probably AI. Last pack magic comes in clutch sometimes, says Crazy Cactus. We got it. We got a little greedy, and it paid off. Get it graded, says Wolfhaven. I probably am going to. It's a little off center, left to right. It's a little skinny on the right side, but I think everything else is so clean about it that I think it's probably a contender. Oh. That's awesome. Man, it's been months since we hit a special illustration rare from Pokemon. Super happy about that. I gotta get that one. Dang. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Double booty smack. Very happy about that. Yo, Crown Tail. Well, that was worth spending a lot on Pokemon this time. It was, Wolfhaven. It was. I got it from the Pokeballer Mart. And actually, it was a great price. So very grateful. Very nice. Are you gonna grade it, says Wolfhaven? Yeah, I put it in my grading pile. So personally, I always get really excited whenever I get a poll, and I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna grade it, it looks awesome. And then I gotta wait till the next day, like after the hype wears off, I'll sleep on it, I'll look at it again tomorrow, and that's usually when I'm better able to notice any kind of defects and issues with the card that might prevent me from grading it. But I think on initial appearance, it looks clean enough to grade. Is it clean, says PGH? I think it is. And I think it's a really cool card. It's one of my favorite arts that they've come out with this year. I like that it's, now that I put it in the card saver, we can take a look at it a little closer. See, it's a little skinnier on the right side compared to the left, but just barely. And I don't see any foiling or any issues, no dents or anything. Looks clean. And then look at the back. There's no whitening whatsoever, and the back centering is really nice on the back. So I think that's a PSA 10 contender. So I think I will be sending that one in. Again, I'll double check it tomorrow, but it looks really nice. Very happy about that. All right, let's do an illustration box. One piece illustration box. It doesn't look that bad. I think you're right. I'm very, very harsh. So it's probably a PSA 10. Finally, I'm able to be present on your stream. Yo, let's go, sorry. Congratulations on your chase hook hit. Yo, Lead Hook MMA, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the 2 pound. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I hope I hope the people that you want to win tomorrow win. Let's go. And I know we're both kind of conflicted on the Pat Sabatini versus Chepe Mariscal. I hope that's just a good fight, but I'm kind of leaning towards Chepe. Gold Luffy incoming, says Nico. Dude, imagine from the 1 pack from Fist of Divine Speed. Y'all didn't know, Nico Zaza is a legend when it comes to One Piece pulls. He pulled from 6 packs the Gold Anniversary Luffy and then got it graded with CGC. First card he ever graded, and it came back a pristine 10 gold label. How insane is that? Much deserved for the legend Nico. I mean, no whitening and the centering seems solid enough. That's better than most English cards. Exactly. We just saw a bunch of those cards in that ETB that had a big ding at the bottom. So the fact that it didn't have any is sick. I've been collecting these illustration promos. I think this is just going to be a cool collection to have. They're having success with these promo boxes. I think they're just going to keep coming out with more volumes of them rather than reprinting the old ones. So I want to collect all of the promos that they do come out with in these illustration boxes. So I like that One Piece is doing this now. I like that they've been themed. The last ones were Zoro and Luffy. They just announced 2 new ones. I think Ace and Sabo is getting one, and then Dofi or Law and Rosinante, I think, or maybe Law and Doflamingo. I really hope Leon wins. Prates is scary. He is. Prates is very scary. We did see, though, that Ian Gary was able to use his technical striking to pin the hand of... Well, you heard me saying it in the video. And maybe he can do a similar strategy against Carlos Prates. Drum Kingdom. Jim Rummy. Charlotte Poor. Namu. Helioceratops. Roddy, X-Drake, Phoenix Brand, Chess Madamo, Charlotte Opera, King on the Rare, and Edward Newgate. I actually do not have this card, and I think I might need it. That's actually crazy. Like, I don't need many copies of it. I would just play it as like a 1 of, maybe a 2 of, an Ace. But I've been trying to kind of like build up my Ace collection because I wanted to play Ace this set instead of Emu, but it was $200 to buy all the cards that I was missing. So there is one card that I was missing off the list. That's actually kind of cool. Susan, dropping the hands in the chat, the celebrations. Very happy, Susan. Oh, we got a Dawn. So in this set, there is no gold Dawn, but if you are opening up OP13 and you see a Dawn and you don't see a red leader, that means that it's a gold Dawn. So we've got our Dawn. Rayleigh on the Dawn. We'll add that into the giveaway pile. All right, OP12, another pack. Good for Ace, says Nico. Indeed. Oh my God, 2 Dawn packs. They're gonna back-to-back Dawn me on OP12. OP12 was not my favorite set. I didn't like it a lot, and they didn't do it to me justice either. And that's a sign. But maybe OP11, which also I did love OP11, but it kind of burned me. Can we right the wrongs? I don't see a red. It's potential. It's potential. Is this card right here a gold Luffy or a silver Luffy? Aladdin, Ishili, Quataboo, Vinsmoke, Glorp Web, Bartolomeo, Usopp. When 2 men are fighting, I'm going to be a Navy officer. Oh my God! It was a gold Luffy! Susan, we did it! Nico, you called it! Oh my God! I can't believe that just happened! My brain just broke! That's it! That's the card! That's the card! Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. We pulled the gold Luffy from an illustration box that I've had sitting on my shelf for so long. Oh my. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I can't believe it just happened. I'm melting. We just did it. We pulled it. We pulled it. We just pulled it. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We just beat One Piece. I can't believe that just happened. Yo, Harjay. Welcome, Harjay Raiders. Welcome, Harjay Raiders. Welcome in. I'm currently having a complete meltdown right now.
I have to. Woo! Welcome, Raiders. Oh my God. Welcome, Raiders. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. Harjay. We just pulled the gold Luffy. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm losing it right now. I'm absolutely losing it right now. I'm absolutely losing it right now. Oh, I need to cool down. We're gonna do some push-ups. I'm so happy right now. 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 Oh, I actually did chest today, so I'm so sore, but. Had to burn off some steam right there real quick. That is my chase of all chases. That is the card in the world that if I could pull the most right now, Susan. Yo, Surge as well. Thank you so much, RJ, for the $5 super chat in the raid. Everyone go subscribe to RJ, absolute legend. And yo, Surge with the 38 months, 3 years and 2 months, absolutely insane. Thank you, both of you. Absolute legends. I'm completely losing it right now. I just can't believe that happened. That is the best pull we've gotten on the history of the channel. It's gotta be. For how much OP11 I opened up, I think that's... I mean, that's insane. Oh, I wasn't even showing it on the. I'm losing it. So I'm sorry, everyone. I was looking at these 3 cards. The energy marker, the Luffy, the Lucario. I want to cry, honestly, about the Luffy. I want to cry. I know that sounds probably weird, but wow. I'm so happy right now. I'm like melting, and we have more. We still have Phantasmal Flames to open up. Nico called it too. Nico said before we opened it, he said gold Luffy from the one pack. From the one pack. There was one pack of OP12 in that illustration box. All right. We got some Phantasmal Flames to open up. And then we got some Legends Mail to open up at the end, and then we got a giveaway to run. We'll start with my nemesis, the Applin. Imagine the Applin has the Mega Charizard. Congratulations on your Chase It ×2, says Kenhodo. Thank you so much, Kenhodo. Thank you so much, Kenhodo, for the two pounds and the celebration and the congratulations once again. Thank you, Lead Hook MMA. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian. Yo, Albino Manatee was in the bathroom for about 10 minutes there. Did I miss anything exciting? It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool, I guess, Brian Bear. It was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What do you think? Still streaming, but had to see the Luffy, says Nakama. I can never, ever call Nico AI ever again. Or wait, was that proof that, wait, what? No, I can never. I said before that pack, if anyone calls Nico AI, then they're a liar. Then they're AI. Code card. And that was a sign to respect the great Nico Zaza. The Rowdon, Shinji Kanda artwork, Gliger, Prinplup, Ludicolo, Bramblegast, Blowtorch, Caravagna, Battle Cage. Hey, we get a hit. The Rotom EX. We'll add it to the giveaway pile. Blaziken. Congratulations, Albino, says Carolina Poke Twins Billy. Thank you very much, Carolina Poke Twins. Yo, Josh 10, how's it going? Oh, my Atlanta. Gold Luffy on TCG players, 2,385. That one is getting graded. I think the PSA 10, like I think they're selling for, I don't even know, maybe 5,000, but I'm not selling it. That is one of those cards I gotta keep. That is a go to the grave with me. I'm sorry. I'll sell other things from my collection to justify keeping that, but I have to, especially after pulling the Umbreon and then selling the Umbreon to be able to. I don't need to get into it. I'm grateful too that the Umbreon went to a friend and he got it graded and got a 10. But I feel like I love collecting and I want a card, and that was a card, and I'm happy. But I want to share. So we got a giveaway run, an exclamation mark Manatee. If you haven't already entered in. And at the end of the stream, we'll be running a marble race, and the winner will be taking down the giveaway pile, which we've gotten a lot of variety of hits in it so far, which is very nice. I got a little Sneasel, and I do love collecting these promos with the Cosmo foil on the borders and everything. I'll be absent again for about a month if this is what what is the timid part? I'll be absent again if this is what takes to this kind of pulls for me. Yo, sorry. No, but I love you hanging. Gligar, Prinplup, Gliscor, Mamoswine, Jumbo Ice Cream, Ceruledge, Fire Breather. Oh, is this a Charizard? Oh, the Oricorio. I saw the fire and everything, and I was like, ooh, Charizard EX? But Oricorio is very nice as well. We'll put that in the giveaway pile. All right, 2 more packs in the blister. Don't blame me at all. So many cards I regret selling, says Lead Hook MMA. There's definitely cards that I don't regret selling, but there's been some along the way that I'm like, dang, I missed those. Grass Energy, Togedemaru, Palmy, but it's okay. It all works out in the end.
One thing that is important to remember, I think, for any collector, and it's something that I needed to really remind myself of, there's always another card. There's always another card. Oddish. Oh, I think I know what this one is, and I like this artwork. The Ambipom! That is a really fun one. The Funky Monkey. A great illustration rare. A little nice binder love. I think that's my first Phantasmal Flames illustration rare, the Ambipom. Very nice. Very nice. Put him next to the Luffy. Monkey next to monkey. It's monkey vibes today. Code card. Grass Energy, or Electric Energy, Piloswine, Ambipom, Palmo, Gloomy, Bronzong, Sacred Charm, Darmanitam, Toxel Reverse, Reverse Smeargle, and the Zacian. So far, I'll do a recap of hits in the giveaway pile. Oricorio, we got the Dawns, Rare Candy, Venusaur, Manectric. Look how sick this Gohan is. Surge, if you're still in, have you opened up any of the manga booster? Mariette Alipio Bellaros just subscribed. Yo, Mariette, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you subscribing to the Manatee Nation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm curious, what is your favorite Pokemon? Or what do you like to collect the most? Thank you for subscribing. And, yo, perfect timing. Nakama TCG Battles, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 Nakama Raiders. The only card I regret selling was my PSA 10 Bubble Mew for medical reasons. Well, I totally get that, sorry. But I think it did, at least it went to a good cause and it literally helped your health or at least someone in your family. So I think it went to a good cause, but I totally get and understand that. Welcome, Nakama Raiders. How was the stream? I hope you had a great one, TCG Battles. Thank you for the raid. Everyone, if you haven't already, go subscribe to TCG Battles. I hope that you had an awesome stream. More awesome polls like you were getting last stream. All right, we'll clean off. And we'll do the last 3-pack blister, then we'll do the Legends Mail, and then we'll do the giveaway. Let's get 50 likes this PGH Pokemon. That would be awesome. 50 likes and I'll do 50 push-ups. I just did 36, but I'll try and do more. My big regret is I sold my Moicano 1/1 first auto a low-end money for $500. At the end of the day, that's like 2 big grocery shops nowadays, and that money would have come and gone regardless. It is crazy. That's a good point. I think because of the rising cost of not just cards, but it's the rising cost of everything. Even just getting basic needs like groceries are more expensive nowadays. So it's harder and harder to justify spending exorbitant amounts of money for luxury goods, which I would consider Pokemon cards a luxury good. But then sometimes every once in a while, they just make you so happy when you get that hit that it just makes it worth all the other struggles. It makes it worth going to the job, doing the 9 to 5, or whatever your hours may be, fist bump energy, to be able to pay for it in the first place. Because then sometimes you're like, sometimes the money just sits in the bank account and it depreciates and loses value over time with just inflation. Absol. Reverse. But who cares about inflation? We got Pokemon cards from Cramble and the Moltres. Pring Fooly jumping into the raffle. Reroll Harjay says Fish Frenzy Addiction. What do you mean reroll Fish Frenzy? Alright. Code card. I've got also, since we've got some more folks jumping in, if anyone is interested, is a fan, even if you're not, now's a great opportunity to get into collecting UFC cards. Got a giveaway running on the channel right now, short that I just dropped today. All you got to do to enter to win is comment who your favorite champion is. Can even be a Pokemon champion, and then subscribe to a channel called UFC Breaks, UFC Space Breaks. Palmont, Reverse Bronzor, and they're going to be giving away a 2025 Topps UFC Finest Hobby Box. $170 plus value. You can get Conor McGregor, John Jones autos. It's insane. Vileplume, very generous of him. And I think he's got an awesome channel as well, that if you like my channel, I think you would love his channel as well. He goes lives every Monday night and opens up and gives away a ton of UFC product. Always doing awesome, insane UFC giveaways, and it's just a great way to get into collecting and learning about UFC cards. And now is a great time. the thing on his channel. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I love Moltres, says Lee Like MMA. Moltres is a classic. Low kicks. Can we get last pack magic once again? Crocodile. Paldean Tauros. Jumbo Ice Cream. Oh, we do get last pack magic. What is this? Oh, Mega Charizard. Last pack magic of the stream is a Charizard. I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away. It's going in the giveaway pile. So we got a Charizard. We got a Mega Charizard. First time opening up Phantasmal Flames. And I'm putting it in the giveaway pile. That is a great way to do last pack magic and cap off the giveaway pile. Very nice. Even got the full art rare candy. So giveaway pile. I always throw in some bonuses. Exclamation mark Manatee to enter in. We'll be doing a marble race to decide the winner. But now we'll be doing Legends Mail. This was mail that I picked up. This is a card that and you know what? I'm gonna drop a link to UFC Breaks' channel, so y'all can get into it and find it more easily. Because his channel's so great. I know Nate Brown's already subscribed. It's such a good channel. He's got similar energy to Harjay too. He's a lot of fun. He's a really cool guy. So this was a card that Card X Board went to his local Gundam release, and he was on the lookout. This has been one of my biggest chase cards that I've been hyped for this year. I know that sounds weird to say after just pulling the Luffy and the Lucario. Usually the streams don't go this way. And as soon as he saw someone pull it, he jumped on the opportunity and bought it from him, knowing that I would also be interested in it. And I told him ahead of time, I was like, hey, if you see anyone with this card, this is the price that I'll buy it at. So we offered him that price and then was kind enough to then sell it to me at that price as well. And it's a really, really hard card to find. The boxes are $170, $75 a box. Crazy for the Gundam set too. So I just couldn't justify chasing it on the channel. I couldn't justify ripping it, and I'm very grateful for him to be able to snag it for me at an awesome price. But what is this card? What is this legendary card that I speak of? It is an absolute banger, and it's excellently packaged, very safely by Card X Board. Always. Look at that. Ding Defender. Oh, we're gonna pop up. Make sure we're all clear. Three, two, one. Bang! The Gundam Barbados First Form LR++. This is the manga rare equivalent from the Gundam card game, and there's two different LR++s in every set. So it's basically twice as hard to pull as a manga rare from One Piece. And they look absolutely insane. Barbados is one of my favorite Gundams of all time, if not my favorite Gundam. So I knew I had to snag this one. The first high rarity Barbados card, manga rare style with the rainbow. And I love when they do rainbow background. So it's just an absolute heater of a card. Absolute heater. Look at the gold foiling on all of the panels and everything. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. So nice. Absolute stunning card. So that will also be grading. Next stream I might have to show off my next grading pile, because we just had some additions to it. We just had some very nice additions to it.
And I think with that, that is 6, says Nate Brown. Thank you, Nate Brown. Hey, Frenzy says, Jihad, must have been pricey, says Fish Frenzy. It was, but I've been selling a lot of cards on eBay. I've been selling a lot of stuff, and I talked about that at the beginning of the stream as well. I've been selling a lot of stuff from the personal collection. And I'm very grateful for everyone that's been supporting, especially people have been really liking the eBay sales, so I had to pick up. At the time, I hadn't been getting good pulls, so I was like, I need something good to make me still love collecting. And then the polls came through this stream, and now I look like, you know, I got a little greedy, but I'm very grateful. And now we'll do the giveaway. 47 likes. If we can get 3 more likes, I'll do 50 push-ups and some more Destined Rivals packs. But if not, no worries. We'll save it for next stream. Always nice to have more for next stream. And I think maybe that's just what we'll do, because we've had a lot of fun. Marbles on stream. We'll go into the dash. We'll close the entries. And we'll pick 10 winners. All right, good luck, everyone. Marbles on streams beaten up. Brian Bayer. Lady Manwa. Welcome, Lady Manwa. Sorry if I missed you. Wolfhaven Plays. Just Pika X. Carolina Pokey Twins Billy. Sam Tran. Aaron Munn. Shay2386. Cali Dude. And Rick VMAX. Good luck to you all. Let me know if you are still here to claim your spots, and we'll boot up the marbles. Add names. Clear. All right, we'll go back through. We got Brian Bear. Brian Bear's here. Here comes something juicy, dropping the worm. Oh yeah, what could that be, Brian? Lady Monwell will come back to Wolfhaven. Sliding in, let's go. Wolfhaven, spot number 2. Just Pika, Pika, Pika. Carolina Pokey Twins Billy, let's go. Sam Tran will come back to Airmon, Florida Gang. Shay2386, Marble Race Queen, let's go. Getting another spot. Cali Dude, good luck to you, Shay. Cali Dude. Sliding in, spot number 7, I do believe there. And then Rick VMAX, so we'll come back. We got Brian Bear. Lady Manwa, hey, just came in and I won. I know, no worries, Lady Manwa. How about we'll do Lady Manwa, and then we'll throw in, sorry. No, that's not fair to everyone else. I gotta do, it's okay, Lady Manwa, that's just how it works. You got in, you got the spot. I wanna keep it fair. I almost did it, but I gotta keep it fair and through the picker. But I do appreciate that. Michael Ferraro flexing the 7 months. Let's go. Lucky number 7, Michael Ferraro. Absolute legend. Thank you for always hanging. Appreciate you. And I hope that you have an excellent rest of your weekend. Absolute legend with the 7 months. Thank you, Michael Ferraro. Aaron Munn. Who are we missing here from Cali Dude? Rick VMAX will do a countdown timer. Wait. We're missing 2. I think it's... Got there. Sam Tram, so we'll do a countdown timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got to repick. Sorry, Sam Tram. Don Nate getting a spot. Good luck to you, Don Nate. Just type anything in the chat to let me know you're still here to claim the spot. And then Rick VMAX will do a countdown. 5. Oh, let's go, buzzer beater. Let's go, Rick VMAX. Very nice. And then Don Nate. Don Nate, are you here? Don Nate. Are you here, Don Nate? Good luck. All says lies. Whoa, Don Nate. Don Nate is here. Let's go, Don Nate. Good luck to you, Don Nate.
Snagging the last spot. All right, are we back in? Let me know if y'all can see me. Are we back? Okay, y'all can see me. Can y'all see the screen right now? I might just run, I'm gonna run the marble race real quick because it looks like everyone can see it. It's showing up on my end. Technical difficulties. We're doing on the, oh no. We're doing the dojo. 10 racers. I gotta just run it. I gotta just run it before it crashes. All right, we're going. Hopefully this works. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Oh no, wait. No. It's all the wrong people. Shoot, I gotta take it out. We gotta restart it. Main menu, it didn't save. It didn't save the people that won before. So I've got to go through and I've got to re-add the names. But shoot, I lost the. We'll be able to do it. We'll be able to fix this. Discard and exit. Race. Dang you marbles. Dang you marbles. We got to clear. All right, we got to go through and I got to try and remember everyone who won and got the spot. I know Lady Manwa. I know Aaron Munn. I know Brian Bear. I know Shay2386. I know Rick VMAX. I know Don. Nate. 18. All right. Cali Dude. Just Pika X. All right, 2 more. Who were the last 2? Carolina Pokey Twins. Last spot, Wolf Haven. That's everyone. All right, we gotta run it. Finish. Boom. The dojo. Bots. Play. Woo! Woo! Yo, Crystal Monger. Yo, Meekrat. Good luck, everyone. Yo, Pokedon. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. All right, we're running it. Please survive. Please survive through to the end. Last champion was Ruse Pokemon. I probably should have picked a quicker course. It's 2 minutes, and I'm getting nervous that this one will even finish, but I believe. Come on, Brian Bear in first place. Don Nate in 18 in his first race, coming up in second. And can he take the lead? We will have many obstacles to move through, but Brian Bear is currently leading the charge. Will he be able to maintain the big momentum on his end? He's entering into the bamboo forest, and he drops through the chute, and he's dodging the barricade slowly but surely, but it's Don 18. Not Don 18 has got the speed charging on through. Cali Dude. We've got Wolf Haven was eliminated. Lady Manwa is moving on through. Carolina Pokey Twins. The next set of obstacles, we've got the Kung Fu Barrels, who can use their best techniques to block and weave. Aaron Munn has been eliminated as well. It's Cali Dude who's able to make it through the wooden Kung Fu obstacles, and now we've got a mix. The spinning barricade, sending him back. Cali Dude is knocked off and eliminated. Lady Manwa is pushed back. Don Nate is trying to make it on through. Who is going to be able to make it through? Don Nate and Lady Manwa leading the charges now. They're the first to make it through the spinning barricades. And we're going to have another series of spinning barricade obstacles with even more of this time. But we've got many racers, many marbles who are able to make it through. And look at, they're getting backed up now in the mix. It's only Don Nate and Lady Manwa who've made it through to the next round. Just Pika X have been eliminated. More are dropping through to the funnel. Can Don Nate maintain this lead? This is going to be tough coming up to the final set of obstacles. We've got more spinning barricades knocking them back, and we've got the Pistons. This is the final. No, Don Nate was eliminated.
Many marbles have been eliminated. Lady Manwa survives. Cherry is eliminated. Can Lady Manwa survive the Pistons? Lady Manwa does. Lady Manwa wanted to give up their spot, but Lady Manwa takes it down instead. That's why you gotta stick in there, Lady Manwa. Congratulations on the giveaway. Very kind of you. Very kind of you to offer up the spot. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, especially after not being able to make streams for a while. But congratulations, Lady Manwa, and I appreciate you recommending Manwas to me in the past. So thank you very much, and always hang out. Appreciate everyone. Lady Manwa, you can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Discord. You can hit me up on albinomanatee@gmail.com. If you're under the age of 18, please get your parents' permission before sending your address, and I will ship out to you wherever you are in the world. Congratulations. You got an awesome stack, including a Mega Charizard, and we'll go raid someone else and pass over the positivity to someone else that is currently live today, like PokeSurge. So let's go raid PokeSurge. Hope you all have a great rest of your night and a great weekend. I'll see you all next week. Let's go! Best polls ever!